Hello, hello. Here's Xanax, Skrinny, Joel, Riot, Storbay, Zagor, Kamako, Toys, Rapid Cane, Trap Soul, Lemony. Hey, Jask. Hey, Alpha. Hey, Vils. Hey, Eyelight. Hey, Hez. How was your weekend? Yeah, it was okay. I didn't really get much done, which is sad. I like having busy weekends. It's pretty quiet. Hey, Foresight, take care, don't you? Imagine starting Marbles timer before starting the stream. It just starts counting up as soon as I open OBS. So I was going to try no marbles. There will be marbles at the 30 minutes, but not having it open in the background just to see how the FPS plays. Bisto. Do love me some Bisto. I've done an announcement in Discord. I haven't done the Twitter. There you go. I have done my tweet. My contractually obliged tweet. Spoiler, no bap. Hey, Shelter. Hey, NMM. Hey, Luca and the Keffer. Luca and the Keffer. 2 months anniversary Pog. Oh, I know you'll all be excited that Twitch thought I did so well last month that they're going to send me a Twitch branded bottle. Oh, thanks Twitch. Hey Phantoms. Welcome. Congrats on the Twitch bottle hype. I know. I can barely contain my excitement. Attention. Bottle achievement done. Great success. Well done, team. We were all a part of this. Been a minute since Lemony could join a stream. My streams can be at awkward times. Such is life, unfortunately. Too bad. It's so sad. Hey, British. Welcome. And Tig said blub blub to me, and I didn't say blub blub back. How could I do this? Hey Isaac, blub blub Tig. So at some point, hey Prishu, welcome, welcome. Hey Secret Doc, thank you very much for the 7 whole months Prime. Thank you very much. This will be the last week I can join streams consistently, aspiring a new job that ends at the same time as the stream. So sad, too bad, so sad. But thank you for joining while you can. Hey Tig, thank you for the luck. Thank you whoever did the raid or the host. So at some point, maybe this month, maybe next month, haven't fully decided. I'll just be doing 3 days, 8 hours each day of streaming like something casual. I think Divinity 2 or something. And we'll just like have a like a casual charity thing going. If people want to donate, I think the idea is going to be, well, the charity, sorry, is going to be like Mind. It's like a mental health charity thing. Yeah. Going to be chill. Nothing. No, probably no speedrunning. Yeah, profound. Maybe like some challenges or something. Is it Christmas already? Perhaps. First alarm's always 1 copper, 1 titanium. With that, I can make yourself a scanner. Add the first one to copper, grab some metal salvage, use that instead. Gonna make that O2 temp, but I want it later, so I'm gonna make it, then immediately leave. Activate ghost storage, open the locker, then immediately leave. Next time you have a PD, no matter where you are, you can access that locker. Pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic. What does the sound show today? Ah, that was you! The first person to go through Kofi. Or whatever. I'm going to go through this coral sheep, grab myself a lot of resources. Doing this is I'll be breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because you're buying these scroll wheel to one of your action keys, and each scroll counts as multiple inputs off that action. Can be a little bit awkward though, depending on the resource distribution. Pretty fantastic for this game, because normally to click 4 times to make the instruction at the admin side, but I can just scroll once. You do it to running at least 30 FPS and you want to scroll slowly, not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also trying to do some sort of helix motion to grab the resources in a smooth fashion. Can be a little bit awkward though, depending on the resource distribution. In addition, you drown at minus 8.0 and swim on top of the water is 33% faster until I get a sea glide, and then I won't be doing it again. You were indeed the first, yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, I keep meaning to do more with coffee and advertise it to the YouTubers, but maybe one day. New blueprint acquired. But yeah, I'll ship out that shirt soon. TM. There's a lot of doggos. Not a lot of teeth. I think there's one. Ignoring your blackout request, cringe. No, you. Got him. I thought there was one over here, but nay, it was butter salt. Salt avec butter. Are there burbs when brought through Kofi? Yeah. Yeah, I'll give the burbs too. Will there be any hoodies available? There's a couple in the box. Not very many. There's a couple in the box. I will eventually put them up. Yeah. One day. Is it schedule or sched? Aren't those the same? What's the difference between those two spellings? Hey Hey, cat person. With a harsh shish. It's schedule. 95% on my German test, and I didn't even revise. Very epic. That is very epic. Any zip left from the last batch as well? The hoodies? You mean? There's definitely t-shirts, because those are up on coffee. Because I bothered to do that. The hoodies, there aren't many. There might be like one. Yeah, there's one. I think there's one extra large. There's a small pullover. And there might be a small zip. Maybe. I still haven't really decided. Hey, Sky Button. Welcome, welcome. Keep missing the streams. No worries. You're here now. Welcome to the stream. Bah. Put this away. Get out of here. Yeah. There are 3 hoodies. If there's a small zip, I'm buying it. Yeah. Yeah. It's essentially I sent it to someone and they got their address wrong. And they didn't have the money to pay for postage then, but they said not to send it to them and just like forget about it. And they have never turned up in stream again. So at some point I have to decide to either like give up on it, and that will be at some point probably, unless they turn up or order something else. So don't want to put any pressure. Yeah. I will decide at some point whether I make that available or not. At the very least, none of the vintage hoodies that myself and only a select few got, because they were quite expensive. Give them 14 days notice now via DMs or something. They don't reply, refund them. Yeah, they didn't want a refund. They didn't want a refund. And this was ages ago. This was like months and months ago. And I've just been holding on to it. Like maybe one day they'll message me back. Not message me back, but who doesn't want a refund? Well, they said just keep it as a donation. Because they wanted to donate. I guess. Hey, Darkest Void, what are you looking for? I'm looking for the good resources. Hopefully they forget about such a great clothing item. Oh man, yeah, I'm glad you ordered some. You were the most recent person to order anyone you cover, apart from Alpha, who's just ordered one. What do you consider a good spawn? If you do exclamation mark spawn, you can see a map depending on how much Subnautica you played. That might be useful, or it might be completely useless. Unless you keep the money, oh bless him. Yeah. Hey, Captain Toads. So yeah, there you go. Same answer to you. Exclamation mark spawn. Savannah merch is best merch, so comfy. We've definitely. I mean, I'm really pleased with the quality of the first batch, which was ages, like 2 years ago now. No, it would be longer, wouldn't it? Like 3 or 4. But yeah, the most recent batch of t-shirts is I'm not meant to get those mushrooms. The most recent batch of t-shirts is really nice, and the hoodies are also really nice. But yeah, I do my research. I find what's good and what's cheap. So yeah, if you want a t-shirt, it's on Coffee. I will be sending out alphas at some point, hopefully in the next week. I might pack it up after stream. And yes, there are 2 hoodies available, and which is an extra large, and what was it, a small pullover, did I say? And then there may be a small zip. And we're probably not doing hoodies again, because hoodies, while I really like them, are quite expensive. How do you skip the starting animation? Oh, they've done it. Within has done it. Keep your eye on the timer. It's going to do a little dance. It's going to do a little dance all the way to the bottom left of the screen. All the way to the bottom left of the screen. Going to do a little dance this timer. Keep your eyes on this timer as it settles down to the bottom left of the screen. Now keep your eyes on the bottom left of the screen, not on the timer. Because the timer's going to do its little dance all the way to the top right of the screen. But you're keeping your eyes on the bottom left of the screen because you're a smart cookie and not getting distracted by the timer doing this little dance in the top right of the screen. Keep your eyes in the bottom left of the screen. Eyes in the bottom left of the screen. It's going to be very quick. Eyes in the bottom left of the screen. 3, 2, 1. Eyes in the bottom left of the screen. And go. There you go. I wear your hoodies to work. Oh, nice. I'm glad you like them. Hoodies Pog. Hey, Positron. Will there be pullovers again? I don't think so. Hey, Nomad. Hey, Svool. Yeah, I was talking about... And hey, Jackson. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Withen. I didn't actually say hi. The hoodies are expensive and more niche than the t-shirts, mainly because of the price. So I don't want to make I don't want to make stuff that won't sell, because I do batch printing. The way it works is I have a printer. I have a printing company that I do all my requests through. They send me a batch of 50 minimum, and then I like post everything out to you guys. The reason I do this is because then I can do the printing process I want, and the printing process I want is where they make essentially a stamp. They make a stamp, and they use that to stamp the image into every t-shirt, which means that the image is more durable. As opposed to what you're going to get if you put your design up on most sites, which is digital printing, which will have vibrant colors but won't be as durable. But I want that durability. It also means I get to like pick and choose whatever shirts I want and have like a mix mash of colors and get like samples and stuff. So I know exactly what I'm getting printed and whatever. But yeah, the hoodies, more niche, probably not going to do them, at least for a long time. I love the logo on the shirt. Ah, I'm glad. That was done by Lelacat, who occasionally pops by. Lelacat did some art for various parts of my streaming stuff, and Fantasy did some of the others, and I did some of the others. Sound merch must work underwater, of course. Exactly. Yes. Basically, because of the printing process I have gone with, they're going to last like a ton of washes. You will see no degradation in the print quality for hopefully ever. At the very least, for probably like 5 years or a decade, or I don't know. Is an essential component of all powered equipment. First to limestone always 1 copper, 1 titanium, and with that you can make yourself a scanner. Have the first one's a copper, grab yourself a metal salvage, use that instead. Hey Goldjust, welcome, welcome. Means I'm making a note 210, but I want that later, not now, so I'm going to make it, then immediately leave. Open the locker, then immediately leave. Next time you put PD in, no matter where you are, you can access that locker. Pretty fantastic, called Ghost Storage. Now I'm going to head through this coral tube, grab myself a lot of resources. You'll notice I'll be breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because you bind the scroll wheel to one of the action keys, and each scroll counts as multiple inputs of that action. Pretty fantastic fun this game, because normally to click 4 times to read the instructions up the item inside, but I can just scroll once. You do it to running at least 30 of your best, and you want to scroll slowly, not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also trying to do some sort of helix animation to gather resources in a smooth fashion. Can be a little bit awkward. Though, depending on resource distribution, in addition, you drown a minus 8.0 and swim the water is 33% faster. Until I get a sea glide, and then I won't be doing it again. Just had a little cough, don't mind me. Hey, Phager. Welcome, welcome. I'm late. No worries, no worries. People, you got other things to do. Do not worry. I will not be offended if you turn up late or do not show. It is cool. 1 Doggerino, but I need 2 Doggerino. Or no Dicerino. Are this? Is that 2 Doggerino? I guess that is 2 Doggerino. Yeah, they're quite close to each other, which I guess is nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Have a metal. Have a metal as a treat. No teeth.
Life
Very
on this
rude.
planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommends.
Imagine if we waited at start of the stream until everyone was there. We're not starting until Phager turns up. We're just not starting. I can't have it. Hey, Morphosis. Welcome, welcome. I'm hoping I pick up that metal salvage. I don't know, though. When you die, I get to keep 1 random item you picked off your base. That's the home metal salvage I just picked up. Very nice, very nice. I also get to keep all the items already in my base for obvious reasons, because they're in my base. Hey, Kevin. Welcome, welcome. Now I'm going to hold the spring key to keep the menu open. As I make myself a knife, an O2 tank, and a sea glide. That's once again holding the spring key to keep the menu open. So I make myself a knife, an O2 tank, and a sea glide, but not an O2 tank, because I already got one, and 2 O2 tanks is very cringe. That's once again holding the spring key to keep the menu open. So make myself a knife and a sea glide. Bants and Fiats. Bants and Fiats. Nice. Nice. 5 and 2 is 9. I need 17 to 21 quartz, 2 silver gold, 3 table coral, and as much lime so I can carry. Biotz and Fant aren't here. I don't think Fant's busy today, I think. 10.
For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest.
Give the silver! 11, 12, 13, 14, Rocco, 15. Table coral on this patch splits into 1 or 2, and not the bajillion it splits into on the current patch. So many seed lines. $16. Second gold, 17, 18, 19, 20. Go storage just to check. Yep.
Oxygen.
Hey, Wallace. Matacans, whatever I have, +2. So it's 3, which is alright. Don't want this glass just yet. And I'll make this metal. And a ghost storage. Find a very specific spot over here. Base. Space, base. With a hatch. Where are the cows today? Normally I'd be dying to the cows. This skips exit animations. 2 glorious solar panels. I have no idea where the cows are. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Hey Sheepy, welcome, welcome.
Power restored. All primary systems captain.
So that's 5. That's 6. And I'll come back and do that in a second. Take some damage there. Oh, too early. Hey Octica, thank you very much for the 10 whole months. Thank you very much, really appreciate it. I think I'll be one mushroom off. Nope, it's fine. Mushroom Sam is the base. If you damage enough, it starts flooding. If you're in a base, when it floods, you're in a flooded base. You deconstruct a reconstruct a hatch or a window. The grain will think you're both swimming and walking at the same time, so it puts those two speeds together. Pretty fantastic. Makes you go fast. Cool super sea glide. And now I need some resources. I need 10 table coral. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those if I can. Get out of here. Get out of here. The 2 sandstone is always over here. I do need another quartz, but I can get that later. Come back to base, I guess. I haven't seen any metal salvage. 3 is fine. How long have you been playing Subnautica? Over 3 years. Over 3 years. No, I need those mushrooms. Now I need some teeth. Every time a dog picks up a piece of metal, there's a chance it drops a tooth. That chance is 25%. And I want 4 by 8. That is 4 by 8. Two MVBs is nice. I'll move these so the doggo cares about them again. Nope. 1 tooth.
New blueprint acquired. 30 seconds.
Nope. Dead. Deaderino. So sad, so sad. Hey, ill, by the way. I think I already said hi, but Force doesn't want to work today, make it stop. Oof. How many CPs can you get? What's a CP? I don't know what that means. $7.50, alright. The Doofy in chat. Hey Stimper, welcome, welcome. Hey Jin, welcome, welcome. Get the copper.
Copper is an essential component of all powered.
First 2 limestone weighs 1 copper, 1 titanium. With that, you can make yourself a scanner. Have the first one's a copper, grab yourself a metal salvage, use that instead. Means I'm going to make myself an O2 tank, but I want that later, not now, so I'm going to make it then immediately leave.
0 human life signs detected.
Wait for this to almost finish. Wait, no! Ah, poop. I'm going to kill that run then. Why'd I wait for it? I said immediately leave. Heck. Picking up that O2 tank just wastes infinite time. It's crazy just how much time that wastes. Absolutely crazy. $33.01. Just so sub 33 is still a goal. Does the O2 tank slow you down even if you unequip it? It believes so, yeah, and also it takes up inventory space. 32.48 for obvious reasons. Fair. 48 is the meme. F indeed. best number. True. Hey, a pigeon. How did the below zero speedrunners go? They're alright. They're up on my YouTube. I'm not very good, but I'm just not interested in them at the moment. Hey, Eggman. My message was supposed to be here, lol. That's pretty lol. Thank you very much for the 2 whole months of tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. The first one I sent? Oh, the how did below zero speedruns go? Ah, fair. Hey Tears, welcome, welcome. But yeah, they went alright. There's some up on my YouTube if you're interested in watching them. I think current strats-ish, but not very well. I don't know, it just felt like a worse Dishonored Death of the Outsider speedrun, really. But maybe that's just because I haven't found the nuances yet, I don't know. Hey Saguza. Dishonored Death of the Outsider is actually really fun speedrun. At least it was. Maybe I now that I'm garbage at it, I won't enjoy it as much. Tears, thank you for the luck. Have you done any Dota since you quit? No, that was an interesting no. I haven't. I don't think. Maybe I did one at like a anniversary stream, not anniversary stream, but I can see everything. Oh, the Superman jump! Oh Lord, the Superman jump! Should have counted that before I picked it up, really, but class, I guess. This is looking like a reset. This is too slow. Yeah. Yeah, Nedson. I found a great YouTube channel with explanations of fun runs. Is it mine? Shed a tear. There's one low percent run. Oh, that one! Yeah. The low, is that the low percent channel or something? I have watched that video. That's the one that inspired me to do Subnautica low percent. That video. And I think Subnautica low percent is pretty cool. Pretty nonsense, but pretty cool. Copper? Yeah.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible, detecting
sounded very much like our low percent here. First alarm's always 1 copper, 1 titanium. With that, you can make yourself a scanner. How the first one's a copper. Grab yourself a metal salvage. Use that instead. Means I'm going to make myself an O2 tank. Is it annoying to use eye tracker? I don't see the bubble, so it doesn't really matter for me. I just have to sit in the correct position, so it's sort of a posture check. I have to make the O2 tank there if I grab a metal salvage, but I want it later, not now, so I activate ghost storage and immediately leave. Ghost storage is when you open the locker, then immediately leave. Next time I can open my PDA no matter where I am, and I can access that locker. Now I'm going to go to this coral tube, grab myself a lot of resources. You'll notice I'll be breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's too far away, I think, to justify that sea glide. Notice I'll be breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because you're buying the scroll wheel to one of your action keys, and so each scroll counts multiple inputs of that action. Pretty fantastic for this game, because normally to click 4 times straight these rocks and go down the side, but I can just scroll once. You do it running at least 30 FPS, and you want to scroll slowly, not quickly, because not scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also, trying to do some sort of helix animation to gather resources in a smooth fashion can be a little bit awkward, though, depending on the resource distribution. In addition, you drown at -8 and not 0, and swim on top of the water is 33% faster until I get a sea glide, and then I won't be doing it again. 20, 21, 22. Have you ever used Unreal 4? So what's your opinion? No, I haven't. The only game design I've done is on RPG Maker VX back in the day. Scalding off can be some chinchilla attempts to take a swim in my cup. Chinchilla, please. Stop trying to have a boiling hot bath.
New blueprint acquired.
RPG Maker indeed. Where did I put my bottle? Is it over there? I think so.
Copper is an essential
I
component.
can't see
of
any
all
metal
powered
salvage, so I guess I'm
equipment.
going for this.
Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Hey Jester, welcome,
The
welcome.
Aurora suffered orbital pyrophobia.
What's up? Not much. First 2 limestone, always 1 copper, 1 titanium. With that commits have a scanner. Wait for this to finish. And a ghost storage. Open the locker, then immediately leave. Next time you open PDA, no matter where you are, you can access that locker. Pretty cool, ghost storage. Now I'm going to go through this coral tube. Hey, Rainer. You'll notice I'll be breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because you bind the scroll wheel, turning the action keys, and each scroll cancels multiple inputs after action. Pretty fantastic for running this game because normally to click 4 times, so these rocks are going to be out of my sight, but I can just scroll once. You do it running at least 30 FPS, and you want to scroll slowly, not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also trying to do some sort of helix animation to gather resources in a smooth fashion. Can be a little bit awkward though, depending on the resource distribution. In addition, you drown at -8 and not 0, and so on top the water is 33% faster until I get a sea line, and then I won't be doing it again. Went down the rabbit hole, let's Diablo 3, and still haven't come out the hole 3 months later. A lot of my friends got into the RuneScape Iron Man team stuff, and they'll be in that rabbit hole for a long time, I imagine.
New blueprint acquired.
I have to do this. It's just, there's nothing I can do. One tooth though, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't matter. No sea glide. Marbles. Just 'cause. I mean, certainly a game intro track. Back in a sec. Last time you asked I had 400, Eggman? Wow. It's a lot more than that. Onwards! Wow, top 20 might be quite easy. Soundness work soundtrack. Hey, Zin, welcome, welcome. Zagor in first place. Have we done this one before? We have. Freezing Dodge is our PB Ghost. Roll, ball, roll. Zager and Soul fighting out, but Zager's got a little bit more momentum carrying the marble along. Oh. Ruano has skipped one of the doors. That's pretty good going. Just a couple of these things to get by. Oh, just straight through Ruano. How about the next one? Oh, not quite as good there. Kevin, on the other hand, zoomed through. Oh, and another one. Will you be able to beat the PB Ghost, Kevin? Oh, Kevin, you can do it. There, that's a new PB from Kevin. Where is our Captain Toads? There. Is this a top 20 for Captain Toads? Only it's not looking great. It's not looking great, Captain Toads, but there is a possibility. Some random gamer is certainly over there. Captain Toads. I mean, you're making good progress. You're no longer making good progress, Captain Toads. I take it all back. Captain Toad's no longer making good progress. Oh, a little knock through. You've managed to overtake Grimst. Can you overtake one of these on the way down? Oh, no. Oh, even overtaken by Grimst, I think. I don't know whether that's a top 20 finished from Captain Toads. It doesn't look like it. Only like 8 people behind you. I think that's 30th. Some random gamer, the wall of death is approaching. You need to get out of there fast, some random gamer. And Schweb. Oh no, some random gamer. No, that's the bad place. Oh no. My marble says, problem, what is this? Unfortunate, my maker. Kevin, TJ, Yellow, Strawberry, and Golgos. Top 5. 8th best place is Zagor. But where is Captain Toads? Captain Toads 27th. Not great. Not great. Did not finish. Some random gamer. So sad. So now I'll keep this in the background and we'll see how bad it gets. So I think the FPS was pretty manageable with this not open. We'll see how it lasts with it open. Okay. Whoa. Copper. Did I miss marbles? You did, Iron Lion. I have no idea what marbles is, but I love it. Fair. Copper. Why no quapper? Oh yeah, I need to reset the timer. Bip. Good spawn. I think this is my favorite spawn nowadays. I think that's 6. That's too many. That's 7. But whatever, I guess. Not Quapper. So sad. This is Quapper. First time Snow is 1 copper, 1 titanium. With that, you make yourself a scanner. FPS gets absolutely dumpstered by having the stream open. Wait for this to almost finish, and a ghost story. Open the locker, then immediately leave. Next time you from PDA, no matter where you are, can access that locker. Pretty cool ghost storage. Can't believe copper didn't cooperate. Oh. Open the locker, then immediately leave. Next time you're from PDA, no matter where you are, cool ghost storage. Now I'm going to go over to this coral tube, grab myself a lot of resources. You'll notice I'll be breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. And that's because you bind the scroll wheel to one of the action keys, and each scroll counts as multiple inputs of that action. Very good, chop. Pretty fantastic fun this game, because normally to click 4 times. So this rocks heading out my side, but I can just scroll. Once you do, to running at least 30 FPS, and you want to scroll slowly, not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also trying to do some sort of helix animation to gather resources in a smooth fashion. Can be a little bit awkward though, depending on the resource distribution. In addition, you drown at minus 8.0, and swim on top of the water is 33% faster until I get a sea light. And then I won't be doing it again. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Here, Phoenix, someone follows us up with 9 months. We get the funny number. Thank you very much for the 6 whole months, Phoenix, of sub. And thank you very much, Zega, for the prime as well. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Doggos, 2 doggos. Yeah, I don't think the FPS is super enjoying marbles being open, but there's 1 free tooth. Have a metal. Bite me, you idiot. One free tooth, okay. Hey, Tense, how the run's been? They've been 8. They've been 8. Nothing super exciting. Oh, this is too much air by like a bajillion. That's annoying. The evil speedster. Is there anything that's very helpful for me who doesn't play? No problemo. No problemo. Now I need to go die, which is really annoying, because the cows have disappeared somehow. There are normally cows here. Rip. There's a tooth. Sure.
New blueprint acquired. Oxygen.
I mean, technically this is my teeth time, I guess. Technically. Oh, I need to leave. Or I need to pick these up. One of the two. I don't know how that's actually going to work, to be honest. I don't know where those teeth are going to be. I'm hoping they're going to be smart, but I don't know. Hey Alish, welcome. I'm going to hold the spring key to keep the menu open as I make myself a knife, an O2 tank, and a sea glide. No, not that. That's once again hold the spring key to keep the menu open as I make myself a knife, an O2 tank, and a spear. Would they despawn if you didn't pick them up? No, they'd fall through the floor, which is almost as bad. Do the items just drop? Yeah. But they collide, so it might be really bad. I don't really know. 5 and 2 is 9. I need 17 to 21 quartz, 2 super gold, 3 table coral, and as much time as I can carry. They could be literally anywhere. Hopefully they're not. They're right there, but they needed to be higher up, so I had to pick them up. 10, 11, 12, Rocco, 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 13. 14. Hey, Gideon. And up. Ooh, a metal salvage. Ghost storage. That's a lot of metal salvage. 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20, 21. No more quartz for me. I don't need more metal salvage right now. Maybe later. Yeah, so this is like 30 seconds slower. So maybe it's fine because we've got 3 teeth. I don't know. But we might not have 3 teeth. I have literally no idea. Marble counts whatever I have, just whatever I have, because I haven't made any yet. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Some at 4, sure. Ghost storage. Very specific spot. The spawn's great though, so. Base. This should be fine. Little high maybe. Thoots indeed, there you go. Thoots indeed. That skips exit animations. 2 solar panels. 1. And 2.
Power restored. All primary
I do have the second gold, which is good. That saves some time. So that's 5. This is 6. Yeah, I needed one more tooth. Is Thoot still banned? No, I don't think so. That is an oof from me. Mushroom stem is the base. You've damaged enough, it starts flooding. If you're in a base, when it floods, you're in a flooded base. You deconstruct, reconstruct a hatch or a window. The game will think about swimming or walking at the same time, so it puts those 2 speeds together. Pretty fantastic. Makes you go fast. Cool super sea light. And now I need some resources. I need 4 of those, 10 table coral, and the 2 sandstone that's down here. I guess I'm keeping those, whatever. And now I need some teeth. Every time a dog picks up a piece of metal, there's a chance it drops a tooth. That chance is 25%, and I want 4 by 8. That is 4 by 8. Okay, so the tooth are there. That's good. No 4th tooth though, so 803. Do I have any MVBs? What are the advantages of this run that I can justify? Maybe we'll go for it. I don't know. 803 is real rough. 803 is real rough. Do I want to keep this run? I don't know. 803 is bad, but the metal is 7, I guess. I'll see how the copper is. Dump all this in here and all of this. Grab this, this, this. There's 1 in there, and there's 3, so 4. What's that? 407? I guess. It's like 20 seconds behind. I think it's gonna die, but we'll see. 407. Chat's cringe right now. I need to do a lot of counting, so. We'll see what happens. I just activated a glitch called flare storage. If you use a flare, then try to access a locker, you cannot. But next time you put in PDA, no matter where you are, you can access that locker, which is pretty cool. So I'm at 1. From the other guys, I take damage. That bad. So 3. So it's 607 actually. So 3, 1, count to 24, 3, 2, and 3, 3. 4, 3. 5, 3. 5, 4. 6, 4, so 4. Another little bonus super sea glide. 5, you can rub yourself against stingers as much as you want. 6, apart from me, and they won't hurt you. 7, also crash through near your ants, they're going to stay in the little house. 8, 9. 10, other creatures you see do stall you around. 11, but you're so fast you can't run them apart from maybe Mesmers because they're just in the way. 12. 13. 14. 14. 7. 14, 8. 14, 8. Up for air. Don't fully surface, otherwise I lose super sea glide. But this isn't a fully surface, so it's fine. 14.9. Chat still cringe. So 15. 9 is the max metal, so just these. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. I don't need lead. I do need gold, though. There it is. Now, I'm not going to bother deconstructing that because I think I just have to believe, because it's the only way I'm going to actually make up time now. Because otherwise, we just... Maybe this is worse, though, to be honest, because I'm looking around more, which wastes time, as opposed to a direct route. I don't know. There's a debate there, I guess. Dead run, anyway. Hey, Frogdunk. Twitch scamming you out of points? But that's Twitch's favourite thing. Tex wants an ad? An ad, Tex? Hey, you got it. Three, two, one, ad time. Have a drink. Welcome, non-ad folk. You're here if you have a sub, if you have some sort of ad block thing, if you're in a country Twitch doesn't show ads to, or you're a person Twitch doesn't want to show ads to, you will not have an ad. Or Twitch Nitro or whatever. Ad people get to vote on their favourite Pizza Hut pizza. I'm going to go with the mighty meaty pizza. And everyone who votes gets me 5 bits. Thank you, Adarinos. Oh, 4 people have voted. I get bits from ads. Only certain ads that let people vote. So 4 people voted in the ad. Thank you very much, ad team. And you got me 20 bits because of that. Thank you very much, ad Team Marino. $20 pog. That's alongside the pennies or whatever I get for you guys watching an ad. Thank you for the 100 bits. I gave you 100 bits, get wrecked, ad people. Oof. Thank you for the 100 bits, Eggman. Sammy, you're pretty pog. Thanks, Force. Want me to get ads? No bits for me, no bits for you. Hey Weston, welcome, watching Best Subnautica streamer on my B-Day. Happy B-Day, Weston. I hope you have lots of cake and ice cream, or your personal equivalent. Yeah. Hey Toka, welcome. And here's Speedster. How do I ensure they get an ad? What crime must I commit? So if you... I don't know whether I'm allowed to say... Thank you, Tex, for tipping £1. Thank you very much. There is a message. Streamlabs, they might have actually updated their API by now, so I can actually get that message in chat, which would be nice. I don't know, though. Maybe I'll check at some point. Streamlabs. So I have to go and find the message. Streamlabs, fix your stuff. Or tell me that you've fixed it. One of the two. More money than you'll ever make from ads. I think one time I made like a decent amount from ads. I think a lot of people voted to give, wanted me to have ads for some reason that one time. So if I go this ads, I've made $1.30 from ads this month. There you go. Impressive. Can I get a happy B-Day? You already did, Weston. I said it. Did you miss it? I even said some stuff about food. Wow. Oof the Weston. But happy B-Day, Weston. Tokar even said Feel's birthday, man. You make more from subs bits? Yeah. The ads, I make, my Twitch money comes from subs and bits. A large fry from McDonald's. Pog. Everyone knows that Subnautica streamers make all the big bucks on Twitch. I know, PP. Or Pip? I don't know. Pip? Is there already a Pip? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. I think you can be Pip. Yeah.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull.
So is there a way to limit the FPS on marbles on stream? Is that a thing? There must be, right? It's a thing you install? Yeah, I was hoping it wasn't that. Can I turn on VSync at least? That puts it to 60, right? Oh no, it depends on the thing. I can't even turn off VSync. That's an oof from me. On the NVIDIA panel? Oh, maybe. Hey Kendo, welcome. Maybe the NVIDIA panel.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull.
Copper! Imagine winning the 50-50. Who would do such a thing? I could have gone for the test again, but I'm here, so I'm going there, right? I could go there, I guess. Maybe I'll go there. Yes, Spy, thank you for the luck. Welcome. First time, still always one copper, one titanium with that image of a scanner. Have the first one's a copper, grab yourself a metal salvage, use that instead. Means I'm going to make myself an O2 tank, but I want that later, not now. So going to make it, then immediately leave. Bye-bye. Open the locker, then immediately leave. Next time you PDA, no matter where you are, can access that locker. Pretty cool ghost storage. Now I'm going to head over to a coral tube, grab myself a lot of resources. You'll necessarily be breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because you bind the scroll wheel to one of your action keys, and each scroll counts multiple inputs of that action. Also, the storage thing's called ghost storage. Inputs of that action. Pretty fantastic fun this game because normally to click 4 times. Slightly disruption at the end side, but I can just scroll once. You do it to running at least 30 FPS and you want to scroll slowly, not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also trying to do some sort of helix motion to add the resources in a smooth fashion. Can be a little bit awkward though, depending on the resource distribution. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also you're trying to -8, not 0. And someone told the water is 33% faster until I get a sea glide, and then I won't be doing it again. 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, up for air. That is a lot of bread. A metal salvage for the doggo. No thoot on that pickup. No thoot on that pickup.
New blueprint acquired.
Metal, metal, om nom nom nom. No thoot. That's a bad metal, so it wouldn't have a thoot anyway. Okay, lots of dogs, no thoots though. There's one sea glide, that's good. That's a good sea glide. I approve. And there's a second sea glide. Cool. I'm gonna even get this metal salvage, I think. And not to not die, but I want death. When you die, you get to keep one random item you picked after you've left your base. That's the metal salvage I've got right here. I also get to keep all the other items that are already in my base for obvious reasons. That reason being they're in my base. Gonna hold the spring key to keep the menu open, so I make myself a knife and a sea glide. Normally I'd make an O2 tank, but I already got one, and two O2 tanks is very cringe. Last one's gonna hold the spring key to keep the menu open, so I make myself a knife and an O2 tank. Hold the spring key to keep the menu open, makes crafting sections smoother, makes them easier, makes them faster, makes them harder, better, stronger. Our work is never over. That's what's going to hold the spring key to keep the menu open, so I make myself a knife and a sea glide. Don't pull this in here. That's 5 and 2 is 9. I need 17 to 21 quartz, 2 silver to gold, 3 table coral, and as much limestone as I can carry. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, rocking, 16.
Or habitat. Silver-based wiring, its own essential component of many habitats.
17.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Go storage now. Table coral. Table coral in this patch splits into 1 or 2, another bajillion splits into on the current patch. 18. Second gold would be Pog. Nope. That's fine, I guess. 19. 20. That was confusing. Is this current patch? No. But everything you can do up until now, apart from the cutting of the coral, I guess, you can do on current patch. Hey, Adric. You never need to repair the radio? Never, ever, ever. Yeah, it only tells you where to go, but we already know where to go, so. Metal counts, whatever I have, plus 2, so it's 3. You're gonna head over here. Is current patch a different category? No. Current patch is about like 40 seconds slower. And I can save another probably a minute. So you can still world record on current patch. Maybe longer than a minute, who knows? Maybe there's a base in a very specific position. SSG was patched in BZ. It's going to be patched in current patch Subnautica soon, but there's an easy way to down patch on Steam now. Check out the Speedrunning Discord. You just... I didn't mean to do this out here, but I guess that's fine. I don't have the second gold, which makes me do a sad, but that's okay. We just do this, and then we go and do the stuff and the things. Mushroom Sam is the base. If damaged enough, it starts flooding. Hey, Shuku. If you're in a base when it floods, or you're in a flooded base, you're in deconstruct a weak-construct a hatch or a window, the game will think about swimming or walking at the same time, so it puts those two speeds together. Pretty fantastic. Wish you were fast. Cool Super Sea Glide. And now I need some resources. I technically didn't actually need that, but that's fine, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. I need 10 table coral in a second, but I'll do that in a second. Because they're so different. No, because you can down patch really, really easily on Steam. So we won't just down patch. Yo. It's officially down patching is officially supported by the devs. Hey Creamy, speedrunning, about 3 years now. Dump all this stuff in here. Now I need 10 table coral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 and 10, if I can count. I can. Well done me. Now I need some teeth. Every time a dog picks up a piece of metal, there's a chance it drops a tooth. That chance is 25%, and I want 4 by 8. That is 4 by 8. Nope. Some people like to run current patch, the Moscow category. Nah, they can just run current patch if they want, that's fine. There's nothing saying they can't. And you can have the theoretical current patch world record if you want. Like, I have the theoretical Switch world record, even though it's the slowest run on the board.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Hey, Kiwi. That feel when no teetherinos. That titanium has gone to the void. No titanium for me. That's a lot of pickups you got there, friend. A lot of pickups. A lot of pickups. 3. Nope. All this time I thought it was a surface or something. Sure, Cargain. Well, now you're up to speed. We need Reginald percent. Dog Dentist taking too good care of the teeth. What's the chance for teeth drops? 25% as long as they don't pick up one of the bugged pieces of metal, which is 0%. But we know which one the bugged pieces of metal are, so we just get rid of them. So this is 5 and 6. We're looking for lucky on the metal salvage, which we are. We're looking for the win the 50-50. Copper, 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 copper. Hey, there's one there. Whatever. First two limestone are always 1 copper, 1 titanium, not necessarily in the order. However, the first one is a copper. Grab yourself a metal salvage. Use that instead. Means I can make myself an O2 tank, but I want that later, not now. So I'm going to make it, then immediately leave. Goodbye. Open the locker, then immediately leave. Next time you PDA, no matter where you are, you can access that locker. It's called Ghost Storage. Now I'm going to head over to this coral tube, to grab myself some resources. And that's how we're breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because you're buying the scroll wheel, 20 reaction keys, and each scroll comes with multiple inputs of that action. Pretty fantastic for in this game, because normally to click 4 times to make these rocks from heading out my side, but I can just scroll once. You do it running at least 30 FPS, and you want to scroll slowly, not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also trying to do some sort of helix out motion to grab the resources in a smooth fashion can be a little bit awkward though, depending on the resource distribution. In addition, you'd randomize 8 and not 0, and swim until the water is 33% faster until I get a sea glide, and then I won't be doing it again. I did actually leave. Well done me. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16... A bad metal would be nice. A good metal would also be nice. I might actually have a good metal, I don't know. It is a bad metal though. Second metal, if I have more than one, is bad metal. No teeth on those drops, unless that's a teeth? That might be a teeth. I don't think it is though. There's one tooth, okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Second metal. Just flee. It's fine. Whatever. I'll keep this metal for myself.
Oxygen.
I don't think there's a second sea glide. Let's find out. Hey Pixie, welcome, welcome. Last spawn, then marbles. Then maybe I... Oh, I was going to look at the NVIDIA thing. Where is the NVIDIA thing? Is it this thing? GeForce Experience? Is that the thing? I know there's a different panel. Is it GeForce Experience? Hey Zippy, welcome, welcome. Right click on the desktop for it. What part of the desktop? The NVIDIA control panel. Okay, not this. The GeForce, not the GeForce. NVIDIA control panel. Change resolution. Okay, so manage 3D settings, program settings, select the program, marbles, marbles? I don't think... Oh, I can click add to specify the exe. This one. And then I can go to max frame rate. There it is. And set it to 60 FPS. Smart. Oh, what did I do? $62 FPS, whatever. Apply. And I guess next time I close and open it again, maybe? I don't know. $43 FPS? I guess I could set it to 43 FPS. It's not like it needs to be fast. $47. But that will be when I restart it, I guess. In top, within 679, in top 20, Yara deny, 2 minutes, back in a second. I doth return. Hey, Satyr. Never. Onwards. Hey, Honig. Welcome, welcome. So we have got a PB here. Axolot got a 141. See if we can get a beat the PB Ghost. The PB Ghost is the light blue. Easy name for streamer. And Skrinny, first out the gate. Xenomorphous and Grimpst also in the running. Can't see Withen. Just somewhere in the mass of people. Grimpst, Xenomorphous going down the middle lane. Skrinny out on the outside, and Kefar has already failed. That's Grimpst in first place there. Shuku also dead. So sad, so sad. Where is Withen? Still can't see Withen. Still not really sure where Withen... I think Withen's around here, yeah. So sort of in the main pack. Grimp's now heading forward. First place, maintaining that. See Raka and Zeno. Zeno now coming out straight through the red barriers, but Ekman looks like it might be an overtake. Let's see what happens in this obstacle. Zeno's going for it. Zeno is over... Oh, overtaken by the PB Ghost maybe? But the PB Ghost doesn't matter, it just matters about the real people. Zeno's giving the PB Ghost a good fight though. Giving the PB Ghost a good fight. I don't think... Oh, Skrinny! Skrinny's managed to go around the outside there. Maybe a new PB from Skrinny. Oh no, stuck on those. Oh, the PB Ghost also gets stuck though. Maybe. Force? No, Skrinny. Skrinny stuck again, and that's a new PB from Skrinny. Somewhat Ekman unfortunate there. Xenomorphous relegated to 4th position there, and we're getting a lot of death. Where is Withen? Withen is coming along. Withen could be top 20 with this state. I don't know. If more people get flown off into space, then maybe. And oh boy, are they going into space? Withen? Oh, that could be a top 20 from Withen. I think that might... It's going to be close either way. Can the feed stop opening up, please? Thanks. Tex, goodbye. A good yeet from Tex. Oh, Stone went backwards somehow. That's quite impressive. Not dead, though. Just backwards. Oh, and again. Ah, this time dead. So sad. Skrinny, Force, Secret Dog, Zeno, and Iron Lion. Top 5. 8th best place is Raka. And Withen, 22nd. Very close, very close. Have a little scroll down, see where you came. 29th, and then a lot of dead folk. So now let's open it again, and this time hopefully it'll be FPS count. It is, hooray! With an in top 20, a no, so sad. So that's capped at 47 FPS now, so that might interrupt my oh, there's a spaceship and sound. Audio, no. Oh, audio, just get all of that out there. Oh no. Oh no! It's all at 0 and yet it's still going. I don't think audio understands what 0 means. 0 means 0. Please? Well... there might be some audio in the background when the spaceship comes by. Mute it in Windows Volume Mixer. Smart. Smart. Get out of here, Marbles. Stop your nonsense. Perhaps it's below 0. Now my name is just ironic. How could I lose? So sad. So sad. I got a thing. Oh, because of the dono. Why did I go over here? What can I gain from this rock? Nothing but disappointment.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure.
Reset timer, but what if no?
0 human life
Oh,
signs
is text still here? Is text still here, Pod? I assume so. Hello. I hope you're enjoying the story. Story Pod. Still. I just write a long paragraph. More story, please. Oh Lord, the paragraphs. Hey, Miner. Welcome, welcome. Is all I can say about this spawn. I think it's a reset. Just chill on the loading screen for a few minutes and write us the story. So I can vote yes or no? Yeah. Yeah, you can. So this is, will I get 4 teeth in the same run before I do marbles? Not before the timer goes to 30, but before I do marbles. And marbles will start at some point after the timer goes to 30. Hey, Vish, welcome, welcome. It is I, the Salvner. I voted yes. Zin with the belief. Zin believes in the me that believes in the game. And I presented my work to my engineering org today, which was cool. I'm really like, I think I've done some real good stuff, and it's cool to do a little presentation. Also a good presentation, because most people in that org do bad presentations. Thank you very much, Vish, for 13 whole months of sub. 13 bloody months of this. Who'da thunk it? Who'da thunk it? How many runs make it past Fiesta, and have those, how many get finished? Make it past Fiesta. Did they like it? The people on my team really liked it. It seemed like I got a few, like, it's in Zoom, so I got a few thumbs up. That's always good. So yeah. Copper?
probability of survival
Yeah, like
has
I don't.
increased to unlikely.
I was nervous for it, which is very strange. It's like
The
I do this. I do stream. It was too slow.
failure. Cause
I do the streaming all the time,
zero
and I used to do judging where I present in front of loads of people. But presenting my work to some engineers, for some reason, I was a little bit spooked. Don't understand. How does brain work? How brain work? I'm 3 months down on my sub to follow. The shame. The shame. Chat is cringe, not scary. That is true. That is true. That is true. Awesome to hear. Would you say you were in a were you in terrific form for the I'm guessing there's a joke about, but I don't know really what it's about. But I get it. No, I don't. But thank you for the joke, Kevin. Oh, so runs make it past Fiesta? Like 1 a stream, maybe 2. And those that finish, like 1 a month. Though we're in the phase. So the PBs, they go in phases. We're currently in the phase where we're getting a lot failing, but going further. And then so we're going to keep having that for them. There's going to be like a couple every week maybe that get quite far. And then maybe eventually we'll have the peak. On Terraform, terrific form. I see. I assume this is Cow. They told me to stop pretending to be a bingo. I just had to put my foot down. It's a shame it doesn't have your nickname in the redemption. That's an oversight, I think. I think that's how it's coded. It's like called a nickname or something. Any new strats since last world record? One name names? It depends. It depends. Depends how I feel. That is a very flat pidge, I must say. I don't want this. Is Terraform a coding program or something else? Terraforming is a coding language, yeah. But this wasn't actually in Terraform, it was in AWS SAM. AWS SAM and Node.js. I made a state machine that I converted an internal plugin which was really trashy into this really nice state machine made of lambdas, essentially like a bunch of microservices that all talk to each other, and there's like a little flow diagram. It's really cool, and it's all deployed using a really swish deployment system that me and one of my co-workers worked on, and yeah, really pleased with it. We've been doing a sequential rollout, so for a week I rolled it out to internal tooling and monitored it. Then I did 20% of all customers. Then I did all customers promotions, which is what it does. So not all customers, but all customers promotions. Then 50%, and then 100% is going to be sometime this week, which is really cool because it means I get to, if something goes wrong, it affects like a tiny amount of people, and then I've still got the data to like make sure everything's good before a full release. It's cool. It's a good way of working. Good way of working. Please tell me the best, greatest, most undefeatable marble strategy. Just get good. I don't want this spawn, I don't think. I'm being very picky today. Flighting. South saying which was the single words I understand, but in the paragraph you said I have no understanding of any of these words. Terraforming is the process of making barren planets habitable. That's fair. I do have the board game Terraforming Mars, and I would recommend it. It's pretty cool. A lot of expansions. Hey Zalchris. Yeah, so I'm pretty good at my job, but the one side that I don't do enough is I don't tend to like shout about my work. So that's one of the ways that I'm working on my like career progression and stuff. So this is me shouting about my work that I'm really proud of. And then also I've done mentoring in the past, but I keep switching managers, so this manager wants to see me doing some mentoring. So What are your favourite board games? Let me get back to that. At work, I feel like we're reinventing the wheel a lot. I think DevOps is what we're missing. Reinventing the wheel is, yeah, definitely what we do a lot. But yeah. It says the best genre of movie. I will get back to you, Kevin. I will. Find it so awkward to self-promote about your work as a dev. Oh yeah, I don't like it. I apart from this time, whereas yeah, I was really proud, and it felt like something valuable. That's the issue, right? It's like, because I feel like I do a lot of good work, but it's where when the good work feels like it's good work to you and not just work that is like decent, right? Because there's skills that you might have as someone who works at your job that you think aren't valuable, but are. And then there's skills that you have that you think are valuable. And so this is something I've done with the skills I think are valuable. But the stuff I do with the skills I think aren't valuable are things that most people in the company aren't very good at. So there could be something I shout about. It is different. It's different. I have to write about my accomplishment at periodic review points. I'm just like, I worked on this thing, I guess. Yeah. The best genre of movie? I tend to like... I don't know, I like various stuff. My favourite movie is The Hunt, which is sort of like a thriller, I guess. Not really, I don't know. It's a psychological thriller, I suppose. Is it? I don't know. Hunt's hard to do. Hunt is hard to categorize. Really good film with Mads Mikkelsen in. A little bit spook though. Not spook, but like feel bad. But I love the feel bad, so it's great for me. First limestone always 1 copper 1 titanium. With that you must have a scanner, wait for this to almost finish, and a ghost storage. Open the locker, then immediately leave. Next time you can PDA, no matter where you are, connects to that locker. Pretty cool ghost storage. Now I'm going to head over to the coral tube. Thank you very much, Shuku, for the 14 whole months of Prime. Shuku says woo. Thank you, Shuku. I'm going to go through this coral tube, grab myself a lot of resources. You'll notice I'll be breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because you're buying the scroll wheel to one of the action keys, and each scroll counts multiple inputs of that action. Pretty fantastic from this game because you want me to click 4 times with these rocks and add the item inside, but I can just scroll once. You're just running at least 30 FPS and you want to scroll slowly, not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also trying to do some sort of helix hand motion to gather resources in a smooth fashion. Can be a little bit awkward though, depending on the resource distribution. In addition, you drown at -8 and not 0, and someone told the water is 33% faster until I get a sea glider, and then I won't be doing it again. 15... Is your favourite board game Gloomhaven? No, Gloomhaven's really good, and I had a lot of good times with Gloomhaven. It was, I'd say, definitely one of my peak board gaming times. Me and my best friend, I'd say, probably, maybe, I don't know. Played that for like 2 years, and then halfway through that invited another person. I'd consider it a very close friend, maybe competitor. For bestest friendest.
New blueprint acquired.
And yeah, did that for like years, and that was fantastic because there's just so much content in Gloomhaven. It's absolutely insane. I don't think these dogs are good enough, really. Very good game. There's a few missions. The problem with Gloomhaven is you have to play the game. No, that's not the problem. The problem with Gloomhaven is you have to manage the baddies. That's the problem with Gloomhaven, which normally is cool, because there's like little decks for all of them, and that's really cool, and you do all the little things. It's cool. The problem is when they try to do something epic. So there's a couple missions in Gloomhaven where they're like, you're gonna defend a castle against an incoming army, and you're going to work with the allied humans, or if you choose a different path, you're going to work with the army to take over the city from the allied humans. Which sounds really cool, and like it's sort of really cool, but then you realize that you're doing the AI for like 20 different monsters, and that takes a really long time, and then you want to think about your turns, and that takes a really long time, and then it's also a really hard mission, so you might fail it and have to do it again, and that takes a really long time. Thank you, Jetty, for the luck, though. First time, always 1 copper 1 titanium. With that, can make yourself a scanner. Now I'm going to go to this coral tube, grab myself a lot of resources, doing them to breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because you're buying these scroll wheel to one of the action keys, and each scroll counts as multiple inputs of an action. Pretty fantastic for in this game because normally to click 4 times it drops me up the enemy side, but I can just scroll once. You're just running at least 30 FPS and you want to scroll slowly, not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also trying to do some sort of helix animation to gather resources in a smooth fashion can be a little bit awkward though, depending on the resource distribution. In addition, you drown in my state not 0, and swim on top of the water is 33% faster until I get a sea glide, and then I won't be doing it again. Another thing about Gloomhaven is that the expansion is, while fun, it's all the things I didn't want the expansion to be, which is longer. I liked Gloomhaven because they were quite short, pretty cool missions that you could say in an evening I could get through 2. And I thought that's cool. 2 missions in an evening is good. Maybe even 3 if you had an exceptionally quick one. The expansion is meant to be more difficult because you're all like essentially very leveled characters, and so the way they make it more difficult is they make it longer. But that's not what I wanted. Because the longer the mission, the more like just general fatigue your character gets. So it is harder in that fashion. But yeah. Is this really slow? No, this isn't really slow. This is fine. Pro Star Trek Adventure PMP campaign, also by Gloomhaven, playing with my free friends. So much fun to have and so little time. Yeah, so little time. When you die, you get to keep one random item you picked up after you've left your base. That is the metal salvage I picked up there. I also get to keep all the items already in my base. That's everything here. I'm going to hold the spring key to get the menu up as I make myself a knife and O2 tank and a sea glide. That's once again hold the spring key to get the menu up as I make myself a knife and O2 tank and a sea glide. Hold the spring key to get the menu up and as I make the knife, the O2 tank and the sea glide. Makes crafting sections smoother, makes them easier, makes them faster, makes them harder, better, stronger. Our work is never over. That's once again holding the spring key to get the menu up and as I make myself the knife, the O2 tank and the sea glide. Hey, Welchie, hey, Dirks, welcome, welcome. Up 7 and 2 is 11. Cause math, I need 17, 21 quartz, 2 silver to gold, 3 table coral, and as much lime as I can carry. 12, 13, 14, 15. Favorite board games. Favorite board games. I have a number, 16. I really enjoy games that are very hard to win. So I'm big into the Arkham Horror TCG. Big up the Arkham Horror TCG, 1718, as well as Dragonfire and Shadowrun Crossfire. Shadowrun Crossfire and Dragonfire are essentially the same game but different skins. But they're both very fun and different enough that I own both. As well as Space Alert is another of that theme, and Power Rangers, which I've just got an expansion through the door today, which is quite cool. I also have XCOM. All of the same things. All of the same sort of style, which I really enjoy. Metal count is whatever I have plus 1, so it's 2. Okay. And the ghost storage. Space Alert is so crazy. It is indeed, and I love it. Don't play it a lot though, because there are better things to play. Sort of. It's awkward because you want people who are like good with it. Make myself a base on a very specific spot. That skips exit animations. Make myself 2 glorious solar panels. Hey, Raycon, welcome, welcome. Aeon's End, co-op fighting monsters. Maybe. Sounds kind of cool. Other board games, Bloodborne is fantastic. It uses a game mechanic which I am really... Oh, I do have the second gold. That's cool. I think is really cool. Which isn't like an exceptionally exciting mechanic, but where you all play your card at the same time and reveal them, and then do all the actions, which is a mechanic that seems to be more prevalent nowadays. I have a few of those, and just because I like playing games with lots of people. Ah, that's it. Mushroom Slam is the base, but I guess I didn't do enough. There should be just one more. There you go. Mushroom Slam is the base. If you damage enough, it starts flooding. If you're in a base, when it floods, you're in a flooded base. You're in deconstruct, weak shot, a hatch, or a window. The game will think about swimming and walking at the same time, so it puts those two speeds together. Pretty fantastic. Makes you fast. Called Super Sea Glide. And now I need some resources. I need 10 of these. 4 mushrooms. I already have 1. Sure. And the 2 sandstone. Back to base. Now I need some teeth. Every time a dog picks up a piece of metal, there's a chance it drops a tooth. That chance is 25%, and I want 4 by 8. That is 4 by 8. I think there was a tooth. I just don't remember where it was. I think it was in a weird spot. Haven't board game much during the pandemic. Really miss it. Yeah, we're slowly getting the work back into it, but I would play board games like every lunch at work, which is very cool. That is a bad metal that I never dropped any teeth. I thought I had a tooth here. Maybe I didn't. Oh, there is one. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Oh, was there one over here or something? No. Dead. Do you work from home? I did during the pandemic, but now I am back in the office. One of the like 10 people in my office that are back all the time. Yeah, the best game I own is Sidero Confluence. Oh, it's fantastic. It's a blast as like a day game. Really love it. Hey CPW, thank you very much for the 7 whole months. Thank you very much, I really appreciate it. Are you glad to be back in the office? You bet. You bet I am.
The Aurora suffered orbital.
I really don't like working from home.
Cause unknown. 0
Not a fan at all.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems.
I'm 99% and I love it. Yeah, it definitely suits different people. How do I get cheers? You can buy them. Or if you're in certain regions, you can get them from watching ads, but most regions don't have that. First time, so always 1 copper, 1 titanium. With that, you may have a scanner. Also make that glass there. Then I'm going to head over to this. I just had a glitch called Ghost Storage. Open the lock and then immediately leave. Next time you can PDA, no matter where you are, I can access that locker. Pretty cool. Now I'm going to go to this coral tube, grab myself a lot of resources. You'll notice I'll be breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because you're buying the scroll wheel to one of your action keys, and each scroll contains multiple inputs of an action. Pretty fantastic fun in this game because normally you have to click 4 times, so these rocks will get the item inside, but I can just scroll once. You do it running at least 30 FPS and you want to scroll slowly, not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also trying to do some sort of helix animation to gather resources in a smooth fashion. Can be a little bit awkward though, depending on the resource distribution. In addition, you drown at -8 and not 0, and someone top the water is 33% faster until I get a sea glide, and then I won't be doing it again. 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, and 17, 18, 19. 20, 21. Yeah, Sidero Confluence, definitely my best board game. Very, very cool. Any doggos? There are questions in chat that I will answer someday. One day I shall answer the questions in chat.
New blueprint acquired.
No Tootharinos. Oof, so sad. I'm gonna wait for this because I'm greedy. I think that's a tooth. Oh, there's a sea glide there.
Oxygen.
should have picked up a metal salvage, but I guess that's fine. I think I got it. When you die, normally you get to keep one random item you picked up after you left your base, but I didn't pick up anything, so I don't get to keep anything. I did get it, right? Yeah. I'm going to hold the spring key to keep the menu opens and make myself a knife and O2 tank and a sea glide. Once again, holding the sprint key to keep the menu opens and make myself a knife and O2 tank and a sea glide. That's holding the sprint key to keep the menu open. Hey, who's here? Not nearly productive, but it is what it is, yeah.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime.
So pull this in here. 5 and 3 is 11. I need 17 to 21 quartz, 2 pseudo gold, 3 table coral, and as much time as I can carry. And table coral on this patch splits into 1 or 2, and all the Bajillion splits into on the current patch. 12. 13. 14. Out of curiosity, how did you deal with staying home full time for work? When I was doing it, 15, it was pretty rough. I tried to go out for lunch every day, just into town, either just to buy something from the shop or whatever. Just so there's some sort of change. 18, 19, 20. Second gold is Pog. 21. Back to base. Are these boys healthy? Who knows? I can take lift to work and get reimbursed. Really happy to just get in water and be at home all day every day. Yeah. Metal counts what I already have, just whatever I have, because I haven't picked up any. So it's 0. That's an oof from me. Don't even. Oh, I need to do ghost storage because I need the glass to not be in my inventory. Get out of here. 5. Wow. Okay. Okay, there's some metal salvage at least. Very specific spot. About there. Base. Is this good? Yep. Got a hatch. This skips exit animations. 2 glorious solar panels if I have the metal for them, which I do not. That is unfortunate, because I need metal. I need solar panels for power. I don't want copper! This is real oof.
Welcome aboard, all primary systems online.
This is the most oof I've ever had. Maybe it's still fine, I don't know. I have no idea. Mushrooms damage the base. If you damage enough, it starts flooding. If you're in a base when it floods, you're in a flooded base, you deconstruct, reconstruct a hatch or a window. The game will think about swimming or walking at the same time, so it puts those two speeds together. Normally. Pretty fantastic. Make sure you're fast. Cool super sea glider. Now I need some resources. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cool. Back to base. It's not even that bad, to be honest. And now I need some teeth. Every time a dog picks up a piece of metal, there's a chance it drops a tooth. That chance is 25%. And I want 4 by 8. That is 4 by 8. There is 1 tooth there. VB. Okay. I had another tooth. 2 teeth.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Best part about working from home is that you can interleave some housework like the dishwasher, the washing machine or whatever, just get your eyes off the screen for a few minutes. I found I didn't really do that, or I did too much of that. At work, I can be just like, I'm going to go get a drink. And then I get my eyes off the screen and go get a drink, and I do that much more often, and it takes longer at work than at home, where it's like a couple meters to the kitchen, and then immediately back again. You're not talking to anyone really. You might and then immediately back. Or it goes the other way and I do too much and I go I need to go shopping, and then I'll go shopping and I'm like, wasn't I meant to be at work right now? And it's like, oh. Below zero speed and doing catch run. I just wasn't too super interested at this point. Hey, Leon. Hey, Vet. Welcome, welcome. Other way round! Exclamation mark play rather than the other way. Hey, Wanted. But of course, like, maybe if I had like a house that was set up for working from home where I actually had like an office, it might be more relevant. But because I don't have an office, in addition to that issue, I would do my work here, then I would do my stream here, and then I would play games here. And it's like, that's a lot of here. First alarm's always one copper, one titanium. With that you may have a scanner. Yeah, the first one's a copper, or just if you feel like it, you can grab yourself a metal salvage, use that instead. Means I'm also going to make myself another 2 tank, but I want that later, not now. So I can make it, then immediately leave, activate and ghost storage. Open the locker, then immediately leave. Next time you PDA, no matter where you are, you can access that locker. Pretty cool ghost storage. Now I'm going to go through this coral tube. Grab myself a lot of resources. You'll notice I'll be breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because you're buying the scroll wheel. Turn of the action keys, and each scroll counts to multiple inputs of an action. Pretty fantastic for run this game because normally to click 4 times, so these rocks can have the item inside, but I can just scroll once. You do it running at least 30 FPS, and you want to scroll slowly, not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also trying to do some sort of helix animation to gather resources in a smooth fashion. Can be a little bit awkward though, depending on the resource distribution. 21 or something, I don't know. Maths. One tooth there. Okay. Go get this metal, please. It's the only good metal for miles. I didn't bring any either. So sad. I guess I'll confiscate this one. Yeah, no, you can get out of here and go get a good metal. Oh, there's 2 of them. Need 2 boxes to start a run. Repeat the bit about the 30 FPS. What? You get to keep 1 random item picker after you've left your base. That's the metal salvage I have. I also get to keep all the items already in my base, because reasons. Those reasons being they're already in my base. I'm gonna hold the spring key to get the menu open and make myself a knife, an O2 tank and a sea line. This one's gonna hold the spring key to get the menu open and make myself a knife, an O2 tank and a sea line. 30 FPS good, less than 30 FPS not so good. Still fine, I guess, but not so good. There you go. 6 and 2 is 10. I need 17 and 21 quartz, 2 silver gold, 3 table coral, and as much lamps as I can carry. 11, 12, 13, 14.
And stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat, detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave
15,
system. Sulfur is an essential component.
16, 17.
Silver-based wiring kits.
Table coral on this patch splits into 1 or 2, and not the Virginia splits on the current patch. 1, 2, 3. Oh, metal sandwich. It's 17 or 18. I guess it doesn't really matter. 18. Hey, Aperture, thank you very much for the... Ooh. 19, 20. Thank you very much for the 8 whole months. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. This low health is good. Hey, mister. Thank you very much for the prime. Thank you very much. Enjoy your glorious emotes. Welcome, welcome as well. How you doing this Monday? It's going alright, thanks. It's going alright. Metal cans, whatever I have, +2, so it's 3, which is decent. I don't want this glass just yet. Grab this stuff. Dump, grab. I don't have power. Go storage. And down to a very specific spot. Here, and then about there. Base. Space and base. Without that first one, I can't position this properly. Hatch. That skips exit animations. 2 glorious solar panels. Charge the seas. Charge the solar panel. Right, time to send love. The fastest talking fish game on the planet. Thank you very much, mister. Thank you very much. That feel. I don't think that's in the right place. That's better. That feel when no second gold, so sad. So sad. I don't need to really do that. Needs about 5. We start over here. And we missed that one, that's fine, that's why we brought the spare. Mushrooms damage the base. Hey, Mimo. Mushroom damage the base, you damage enough, it starts flooding. If you're in a base when it floods, you're in a flooded base, you can deconstruct or reconstruct a hatch or a window. The game will think about swimming and walking at the same time, so it puts those 2 speeds together. Pretty fantastic. Make sure you're fast. Cool sea glider. Now I need some resources. 4 mushrooms, the 2 cents, and it's always there, so I can get that beautiful gold, and then 10 table coral. 3, 4, and full, that's fine. 4, 5, I'll get the rest in a bit. It's all record order, exclamation mark WR. Is Subnautica a sequel to Iron Fish? Sure, it must be. Cows, please. It's the only thing that makes any sense. Oh, I need these. So that's 4. This is 5. That's 6. So I got 4. There, I need another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oop. And now I need some teeth. Every time a dog picks up a piece of metal, there's a chance it drops a tooth. That chance is 25%, and I want 4 by 8. That is 4 by 8. It's only 25% if they pick up a good piece of metal, and that particular shape over there, this one is a bad piece of metal that will never drop any teeth. But these 2 are good, so that's fine. And that one. Oh, this one is bad. First time chat from viewer? Wait, what? Is this new functionality? Is this a new functionality? Hey, Constat. Welcome, welcome. New Twitch functionality. Pog? Question mark? If you explain the action slower, do you lose coordination? No, there's just not enough time for everything. There's just not enough time. There's so much stuff in the run. There's so little time. It's a dead run. Dead. First time chat's been a thing for a while. Oh. I guess just no first time chats. Marbles. You're right. Yeah, you're right. And when you're right, you're right. It's a marbles time. But actually, I'm going to do this one first. It's a bad spawn, so it doesn't matter. Hi. Prediction it's not a prediction, and it's gonna be I don't know. Who do I feel like? Dirks McGurks. There you go. Dirks McGurks in top 20. Yes. Ja oder nein? 2 minutes. Back in a bit. Oh, hey Giga Gamer. Hello, hello. Is this glitchless? Glitchless. Whenever a speedrun is glitchless, it will explicitly say glitchless. Any run that isn't glitchless will generally just say any %. If it is glitchless, it will always say glitchless. Apart from that one stupid Metroid game. It's like the third one or something, where it's the other way round. I don't know why, but just one Metroid. They were like, we're gonna go the other way because we feel like it. If there was a category of what was glitchless except for Aurora and SSG, would you play it? That's gonna be next current patch. Unlucky current patch gamers, why is there a giant UFO? I assume this is the bad times. No? It's not the bad times? Okay. Giga Gamer in first place. The UFO just seems to be annoying. Oh, it's gone purple. Zalchris, is this a bad time for Zalchris? No, it stopped. Okay. Giga Gamer, no! Death! I don't really know how, but okay, lots of deaths. Grinny now, first place. And Shuku, as is tradition, must fall to Shuku's death. Oh lord, what's going to happen here? Are they just all stop? No, they're all going at... Oh, they just... Okay, alright. Going through a cornfield. I guess this is an alien thing, so sure, why not? Thank you, Luke's World, for the 31 whole months. Thank you very much, Luke's World. Oh, this looks like a death at the end as well. Cool. So we got Wallace and Scrinny fighting for first place here. Wallace and Scrinny are going. Oh, it's neck and neck. No MVB clips in next current patch. I think MVB clips actually stay in. There's not a lot that stays in, but I think MVB clips do. And so does the maintenance hatch. I'm alright, thanks, Luke's World. Scrinny and Wallace still fighting out. No one on the other side close for first place. Scrinny and Wallace, another obstacle. Will it delay one of them? And Hez, oh no, Scrinny maintaining that first place position. It looked like Hez could have overtaken there, but Scrinny maintaining it, and now Scrinny's going to fall to the death. Oh, and Catperson is first. Scammed out of first place. Absolute scam. Absolute scam. Where's Dirks McGurks? Wait, Scrinny's still number one? But Scrinny died! Cheat. Cheat. I don't know where Dirks McGurks is. I assume death. No, Dirks McGurks is in there. Oh. Dirks McGurks is 10th. There you go. Wow. Texnor, goodbye. So sad. Redra makes it. Wait, did Shop just get eaten by the UFO? Oh. Scrinny, who for some reason managed to get first. I don't... There's something weird here, Scrinny. Scrinny, Catperson, Hez, Reynard, and Redrex top 5. 8th for best place is Yenaren. And 10th place is Dirks McGurks. Had a little scroll down, see where you are. Only 31 finished, and everyone else is deado. The Subnautica music is very nice, isn't it, Giga? Hey, Cookies, thank you for the luck. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Blau. Is anyone checking Experimental right now? We checked it recently, yeah. I guess not really recently. They might have removed some of the fixes they've done, I suppose. But they removed Base Dupe, they removed SSG, they removed Dual Fab, they removed Navigating the Fabricator with the Sprint Key. Thank you, Blau, for the Prime, for the glorious 3 months. Enjoy your blue circle. I don't think they removed anything else, but they removed that. Sonata goes about 8 hours. I'm not a speedrunner. That's fair, that's fair. 8 hours is a little bit, probably faster than most people. Is it true that rolling back updates takes a reasonable amount of time? No! So the devs have actually given us a dev-supported way of rolling back now. So if you're on Steam, there's just a beta. If you check out the Speedrunning Discord, you can find out what the password is, so you can download it. And then it'll be just as fast as downloading Subnautica is normally. Wait, really? Yep. When the announcement was that we might lose the way we currently downpatch, well, previously downpatched, we were like, this is very awkward, and added the devs who are present in the Speedrunning Discord, and they hooked us up within the day, which is great. I don't want this one. Hey, Utrick, welcome. Tagging Abraxas Pog. I think it wasn't actually Abraxas that did it though. It was someone else that was in the Speedrunning Discord. Now 45, which is crazy compared to average playthrough. Yeah, definitely. Rubik's has done a lot of work on that category. Yeah, the devs will consider a sub 3 run. Though to be honest, it's probably it's sub 3 if you're on console. If you're on PC, we're probably expecting like a sub 2-hour run nowadays. But if you're on console, a sub 3-hour speedrun for your first try is probably something that will get approved. Next one was 130. Yeah. Back in day, sub 3 on PC was perfectly acceptable. Nowadays, with the strats and stuff we have, it'll be sub 2 on PC, sub 3 on console. Can be agitated to see something not scan it. Just do 100% then. Do the 100% speedrun. Back in day, sub 3 on PC were right good. Aye. Hey Worth, welcome. Are there any glitches that don't work on console / are impossible? Go storage is a little bit tricky on console, but it's doable. You can't roll back to a previous patch, so you can't jump through the floor in the Aurora, but you can do the basically watch my Switch run, and that I do everything you can do in there. If this next patch gets released, you might not be able to do a speedrun on console, to be honest, anymore. Well, a good one anyway. You can do glitchless, which is still a good run, but not like a good glitch run. Good normal any % run. Hey Freshie, roll back right now. Wish me luck. Good luck, Freshie. I mean, it's all supported, so it's fine. Are you playing an older version? The medkits are green now? The medkits are green now. This is an older version, yes. Officially supported by the devs, older version. Which is quite old now, I think. Yeah, don't quite remember. It's 2018, so that's, what, 3 years? It's a long time. Where is Metal Salvage? Never mind, how about rock, I guess. Sub 40 was unthinkable. Imagine. Flare storage on console I found really easy. First of all, I'm just always 1 copper, 1 titanium. With that convenience, have a scanner. Gonna wait for this to almost finish, and a ghost storage. Open the locker, then immediately leave. Next time you put PDA, no matter where you are, you can access the locker. Pretty cool ghost storage. Now I'm going to go through this core tube, grab myself a lot of resources. You'll notice I'll be breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because you might need scroll wheel to one of your action keys, and each scroll counts as multiple inputs off that action. Pretty fantastic fun in this game, because normally to click 4 times to break these rocks and grab the item inside, but I can just scroll once. You're just running at least 30 FPS, and you want to scroll slowly, not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also trying to do some sort of helix motion to grab the resources in a smooth fashion. Can be a little bit awkward though, depending on the resource distribution. In addition, you drown when I say it's not 0, and so on top the water is 33% faster until I get a sea glide, and then I won't be doing it again. Hello, doggo. You better have paid me with a thoot for that metal. If you did not, disgraceful. Disgraceful behavior. This is bad metal, so I shall confiscate it. Those are good metals, though, from those doggos. Some good doggos. Some good doggeroonies. First metal good, second metal bad, so drop the first metal.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes.
I wish your pathfinding wasn't so garbage. I need 2 boxes to start a run. Well, it's more likely to get them in this wreck. You're not guaranteed to do so. Not guaranteed to even get 1. Never mind the 2 I actually need, but I did get 2 much wow. Very pog. I'll even scan this grab trap fragment or something. So why are you still running? Same reason people who do weightlifting continue lifting weights. Or do running continue to run. First, when you die, you get to keep 1 random item pick after you left your base. That's the metal salvage I picked up. Also get to keep all the items already in my base for obvious reasons. What's your glitchless world record? I don't do glitchless. That's once again holding the spring key to keep the menu up as I make myself a knife and O2 tank and a sea glide. That's once again holding the spring key to keep the menu up as I make myself a knife and O2 tank and a sea glide. So the command list, how dare you. Dump all this in here. 8 and 2 is 12, cause maths. So I need 17, 21 quartz, 2 silver gold, 3 table coral, as much time as I can carry. You all know he's still running for the doggos. The doggos. The glorious doggos. 13, 14, 15,
and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat. Silver-based wiring kits
16, 17, 18. Sepulchre on this patch splits to 1 or 2, another bajillion splits on the current patch. I guess I'll go storage now, why not? $19. Second gold pog, 20. No metal salvage is a bit oof, but I already got 1, so I guess that's fine. So do you reckon you've attempted some Nautica replays? Check the top right of the screen, Marmite. Welcome, welcome. No! Oof. I meant to do this. So rude. Don't want the glass right now. Go storage. Over to a very specific spot. It's 2. Base. 25k. Yeah. Base, base, base. I need the first base to make this base, and then I did the hatch and do. That skips exit animations to solar panels. Charge the solar panel. Charge the solar panel. This changes nothing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's 5, so this is 6. And we'll do that. I'll be back in a bit. Some mushy rooms. Taking a bit of damage, I guess. I don't know. You have to leave again. Bye, Luke. Hey, Ewan. Welcome, welcome. Mushroom Slam is the base. If you damage enough, it starts flooding. If you're in a base when it floods, you're in a flooded base, you can deconstruct, reconstruct a hatch or a window. The game will think about swimming and walking at the same time, so it puts those two speeds together. Pretty fantastic. Makes you go fast. Cool super sea glide, and now I need some resources. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 2 sandstone that's always over here. And the 3rd metal salvage. Oh, a Rocco, sure. Gonna hang out with my friend. Oh, enjoy. And now I need some teeth. Every time a dog picks up a piece of metal, there's a chance it drops a tooth. That chance is 25%, and I want 4 by 8. That is 4 by 8. I don't think they've dropped any teeth, have they? They've dropped 1.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Two. That will never drop any teeth, so we remove it. How many have we got those? I can grab another. 3.
Oxygen.
Rip. You're too late, doggo. Too late. The lower part of this Cyclops has storage lockers. Yeah. Hey, Breege, welcome. When your room is mushy, so sad. Finally not L anymore and it feels fantastic. Nice, Ewan, nice. Why is the mouse sensitivity so low? Oof. Now it is fine. Any good runs? Still no. I guess technically one dead to a mother bird, but arguably it was too slow anyway. Mother bird. Exactly. There's a sea glide there, but I shouldn't take this because it's too far away. I'm really sick right now. Heck. That's a heck from me. The Auth token expired in 1970. What Auth token? Looks so fast on PC. On console it takes 130 seconds. It depends which console you have. I think the new Xbox loads it in 20 seconds apparently. What do you think the fastest theoretical time is? I don't know, and to be honest, I don't care. I'm just looking to be faster than I currently am. I don't really care if it's the fastest or not. PS5 is not so bad, 20 to 30 seconds, yeah. If at some point to go faster I have to do some miserable gameplay, then I will stop. First time snow is 1 copper win titanium. With that, you have a scanner. However, you also grab a metal salvage. You can make yourself an O2 tank, but you want that later, not now. So you're going to make it, then immediately leave. Open the locker, then immediately leave. Next time you open your PDA, no matter where you are, connects to that locker. Pretty cool, go storage. Now I'm going to go through this coral tube. Now myself a lot of resources. You'll notice I'll be breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because you're buying the scroll wheel to one of your action keys, and each scroll counts as multiple inputs after an action. Pretty fantastic fun in this game because normally to click 4 times, so it is watching at the atom inside, but I can just scroll once. You do it to running at least 30 FPS. And you want to scroll slowly, not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also trying to do some sort of helix animation to gather resources in a smooth fashion. Can be a little bit awkward though, depending on the resource distribution. In addition, you drown at -8 or not 0, and someone top the water is 33% faster until you get a sea glide, and then we'll be doing it again. Got a little bit confused there.
Oxygen.
A little confuserinoed. Doggo, I don't have any metal for you, which is a bit of a pain. I hope you have some metal. There is one. Do you have a friend? I don't know. I don't know if this is your friend. Is this your friend, Doggo? Is there any free teeth? I'm gonna reset this one. I don't think the doggos are good enough. Most people have Xbox One S and PS4, but most people have the Wii. And that doesn't run Subnautica unless you mod it, and then it probably loads a lot longer. When I ran on the Switch, I don't think the loading was that bad. Maybe like 60 seconds. More like I am cringe because I missed every stream last week. Oof, the pumpkin. But welcome now. No worries if you miss streams. I don't mind. You have your own lives. It's nice when you're here, but you got other stuff to do. I won't hold a grudge. I am bread and I am egg. The I am bread cinematic universe does have a lot of variety, but we are when we play, we will be playing I am fish. I might play some more at some point. I just like speedrunning, you know. I just like speedrunning. Is this a copper? Imagine losing the second 50-50. Hey, Marmite, why are you restarting so much? Because the start is one of the most important parts of the run, and there's a lot of RNG. First time Snow is 1 cup 1 titanium with that means a scanner. Activate Ghost Storage, open the locker, then immediately leave. Next time you put PDA, no matter where you are, you can access that locker. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Now I'm gonna just activate glitch called Ghost Storage, open the locker, and then immediately leave. Next time you put PDA, no matter where you are, you can access that locker. Pretty cool. I think I said that already. Now I gotta head over to this wreck, grab myself a lot of sea glide fragments, hopefully. I need 2, but I only got 1. Someone thought the water is slightly faster. But when I get sea glide, I'm gonna stop. You are doing great. Hey, why not? This is fine, I guess. Script emerged pristine and majestic form one day, or was it perfected after years of handling the sentence structure and delivery? What I say has changed. When I find jokes funny, or when I'm explaining something different, or when I find jokes not funny anymore, or whatever. I change various things about what I say. Hey, Wolf Alone. Remake the Wii Connect 24 because Mario Kart Online was such a banger. That's fair. That's fair. Imagine bubble tea, but instead of normal stuff is this caviar. I don't know whether that would be very nice, to be honest. PlayStation 5 gains Switch's 3-year run as best-selling console. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. News straight to my phone. Wow. Living in the future. This spawned fine. This spawned fine. Metal salvage. That's good. Copper there. Copper, 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 copper. Boo. And indeed hiss. Are we just not going to get a copper? There's no rock. This is too far. Reset the run. 0 out of 10. Would not continue. In first year uni I was in halls. I was flatmates with a dude that ate caviar. He was as much of a douche as you'd expect. That is fair. That is fair. Copper, 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 copper. We did it. We won the 50-50. Great success. Back home we go.
0 human
First 2 limestone waste, 1 copper, 1 titanium, and with that you can make yourself a scanner. Have the first one's a copper, you can go over metal salvage and use that instead. Means I'm also going to make myself an O2 tank, but I want that later, not now, so I'm going to make it then immediately abandon it. And in doing so I'm going to activate ghost storage. Open the locker, then immediately leave. Next time you're from PDA, no matter where you are, you won't access that. You can access that locker. Now I'm going to head over to the coral tube, grab myself a lot of resources. SteamContent.com doesn't exist anymore. What are you doing, Freshie? What are you doing? I'm going to head over to the coral tube, grab myself a lot of resources. You'll notice I'll be breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because you're buying the scroll wheel to one of the action keys, and each scroll contains multiple inputs off an action. Pretty fantastic for running this game because normally to click 4 times, but these rocks are on the outer side, but I can just scroll once. It's running at least 30 FPS, and you want to scroll slowly, not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also trying to do some sort of helix out motion to gather resources in a smooth fashion. Can be a little bit awkward though, depending on the resource distribution. In addition, you'd randomize 8 and not 0, and someone told the Warriors 33% faster until I get a seat line, and then I won't be doing it again. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How fast your mouse move? Not very fast. 19. Hey, pilots. No, I don't want this. I don't want that either. There's good metal over there. Not enough dogs though, so whatever. Why are you quitting? So I want a good start. Getting a good start in this game is pretty tricky. Because I need everything to go really well. Sleepy? Always sleepy. Always. Hey Lulu, welcome, welcome. Good luck on the runs today, Sal. Thank you very much, Lulu. Just follow instruction for the Google Doc on your latest world record YouTube uploaded. Oh yeah, I should alter that now because you can just do something different. You know what? I'll even go and alter it right now. Content, the latest world record Rooney. Down patching guide. It's because Hurricane's a lazy and hasn't updated the dock. He should update the dock, but he a lazy. There you go. That's the new down patching guide. I think I clicked save. Did I? Did I click save? I don't know. I don't think I did. I did. Okay. Healthy. I know something about speedrunning, so I totally understand. Cool merch. I do indeed have some shirts. Some fancy bamboo fiber t-shirts. It's bamboo fiber, pretty pod. Bamboo fiber merch right now. Represent. You're very comfy. It very comf. Can confirm. Very comf. Mom loves bamboo fiber for stuff. Maybe I'll get her one. Words are hard apparently. Gonna leave by. Ta-ra! Have a good time. Can confirm. Pog. Is sub 30 possible? I got asked about the logo a few weeks back though. What do you usually say? I say, it's my Twitch. It's me. It's my logo. And they're like, cool. People like, at least the people I work with, like talking to me about my speedrunning stuff. One of the people I work with was like, one of my, so this is them. One of my friends says they keep hearing their neighbor talk really loudly about playing a game or something. It sounds like Subnautica. And then he was like, yeah, no, I know that guy. Works at my office. So, oh, well, there you go. Hello, my Wazer28. Hello, hello. Fans from work. Not many of them watch most of my stuff, to be honest. The person who watches my stuff the most is probably one of my friends who watches it with his kid and wants to know when I'm going to release baby clothes. Baby cloves? No. Not tiny cloves. You'll need to talk to Clove about that. I'm sure she has some emotes or something. Is that a rocker?
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown.
First limestone weighs 1 copper, 1 titanium, and with that you can make yourself a scanner.
Copper is an essential component of all.
However, the first one's a copper, or if you just happen to grab yourself a metal salvage, you can make yourself an O2 tank as well. Need to be in Discord to open that link. You do, yes, I think. I guess that's lol. I thought it would link you to like a page where you can sign up or something. Does it not? I'm going to go through this coral tube, grab myself a lot of resources. You'll notice I'll be breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because you're buying the scroll wheel to one of the action keys, and each scroll counts as multiple inputs of that action. Pretty fantastic fun this game because you need to click 4 times to make these rocks going to be out inside, but I can just scroll once. You do it running at least 30 FPS, and you want to scroll slowly, not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also trying to do some sort of helix out motion to gather resources in a smooth fashion. Can be a little bit awkward though, depending on the resource distribution. In addition, you drown at -8 and not 0, and swim on top of the water is 33% faster until I get a sea light, and then I won't be doing it again. It just opens a blank screen. Okay, I will copy the message and put it in the thing, in the description at some point after this run, I guess. No free tooth. No one free tooth. Dogs aren't great though. They're quite far apart. Not close enough to be besto friendos, unfortunately. That's a tooth, or like there's a tooth somewhere. Maybe I'll keep it. No, I'm gonna get the reset. Fine, I shall go and find the full message and type it out. Boo hiss, I say. Boo hiss. Not Twitch, YouTube. Oh really? Chaos just took a screenshot of it. Use the beta branch password. Speedrunners. To unlock. Download in Steam. Beta branch catcher. There you go. Pretty sure she's with someone. I don't think he would be thrilled with her and start releasing baby clothes. Yeah, she's, I think she's engaged now to Daya. They're a cute couple. I was more talking about her emotes, seeing as they are baby clothes. Are they engaged? I think so, yeah. I feel like I saw something about that. People who frequent clothes Discord and stuff might know that for certain, but I feel like there was a point where that happened. Amazon doesn't have any hoverfish plushies, they only have peepers. I know. Why did they make plushies of the most medium of the creatures?
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased.
Understating, but not sure if they're engaged or married. I'm pretty sure they were engaged. They might be married now, obviously. That is how engagements work generally. First alarm is always one couple titanium, then with that you can make yourself a scanner, activate a glitch called Go Storage, open locker, then immediately leave. Next time you PDA, no matter where you are, you can access that locker. But I don't know whether it's happened yet. Twinner says they got married in January. Oh, lovely. Now I'm going to go through this core tube, grab myself a lot of resources. You'll notice I'll be breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because you're buying the scroll wheel, 2 of your action keys, and each scroll contains multiple inputs of an action. Pretty fantastic fun in this game, because normally to click 4 times, play this rocks on the on this side, but I can just scroll once. You're just running at least 30 FPS, and you want to scroll slowly, not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also trying to do some sort of helix animation to gather resources in a smooth fashion. Can be a little bit awkward though, depending on the resource distribution. In addition, you drown at -8 and not 0, and swim on top of the water is 33% faster, until I get a sea glide, and then I won't be doing it again. 20... 21 actual good metal, I don't believe it. 1 doggo. Potential 2 doggo. There's a second doggo. There's 1 tooth here. There's 1 tooth somewhere in that big pile. Best features, Reginald? Yes, you are correct.
Oxygen.
I need 2 boxes to start a run, and we got them both there, which is nice. And when you die, you get to keep 1 random item you pick up after your base. That's the metal salvage I've got here. So I get to keep that. I'm going to hold the spring key to keep the menu open, so make myself a knife and O2 tank and a sea glide. This one's going to hold the spring key to keep the menu open, so make myself a knife and O2 tank and a sea glide. How much metal do I have? 5. Okay, good. So once again, holding the sprint key to keep the menu open, so make myself a knife, an O2 tank, and a sea glide. Holding sprinty key, keep your menu open.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants. Weapons were removed from standard survival.
Dump all this in here. 3 and 2 is 7, because maths. I need 17, 21 quartz, 2 silver gold, 3 table coal, and as much limestone as I can carry.
New blueprint acquired.
8, 9,
The sea glide will increase your effective exploration range.
10.
Please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest land point.
Should we completed every stream just for giggles? That would not be giggles. 11. Hey, young, welcome, welcome. 12, 13. Table car on this patch splits into 1 or 2. Another bajillion it splits into on the current patch. 1, 2, and 3. Dump this stuff. That metal salvage is too far away, unfortunately. 14. 15. 16. Second gold pog. Only 16 quartz though, which is pretty rough.
Oxygen.
100% tired at exactly 9:30, it's true. Resources pretty oof. Metal counts, whatever I have, +1. So it's 1.
New blueprint acquired. The builder tool is designed to construct habitats
Dump, dump.
capable of withstanding extreme environmental
Go
conditions.
storage. Go to a very specific spot over here. There's a metal salvage over there at least. Base. Space base. With a hatch. This skips exit animations. Make myself 2 solar panels. Charge the solar panel.
Power restored. All primary systems. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Mushrooms damage the base if you damage enough and starts flooding. If you're in a base when it floods, you're in a flooded base, you deconstruct a weak short to hatch or a window. The game will think about swimming and walking at the same time, so it puts those 2 speeds together. Pretty fantastic. Makes you go fast. Cool super sea glider. Now I need some resources. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 10 of these. 4 mushrooms. And the 2 sandstone is always over here. And I'd love some more quartz, so we're going to have a little scroll through here. Sure. 17, 18... 19 is fine. This is 2 and 3 for metal salvage. I can pick them up. I cannot. I can only pick up 1, so that's 2. That's still fine. And now I need some teeth. Every time I hit, you know. Welcome, welcome. Now, every time a dog picks a piece of metal, there's a chance it drops a tooth. That chance is 25%. And I want 4 by 8. That is 4 by 8. So that's 1.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Nope. Nope. There's a second. A third.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended. Oxygen.
Whatever. Sure. Why am I grabbing that? I don't know. Upgrading my O2 tank right now. There you go. Dump all this stuff in here. Not this, not this. I've got 405. Just out of a glitch called flare storage. Use a flare, try and open locker. You cannot. Next time you open PDA, no matter where you are, you can access that locker. Pretty cool, cool flare storage. 405. I need 2 quartz, so 605. Chat's cringe right now. I need to do a lot of counting. So that's 1. It's gone. That's 2. 3. Every second these guys are going to take a tick of damage, trying not to do that too much. 4, 5, count to 24, 5-1, 5-2, 5-3, 6-3, 1 here, 1 there, 6-4, so 4, 5, 6, 7. Another little bonus Super Sea Glide. 8. You can rub yourself against stingers as much as you want, they're not going to hurt you. Also, crashers, you know your ants, they're going to stay in their little house. 9, 10, 11. Other creatures at sea do smell you around. 12, but you're so fast you can outrun them. Apart from maybe Mesmers, because they're just in the way. 13. So 13, 5 is now the count. 14, 15. Is that one? No, that was the wall. 15, 5. 16, 5. 16, 5. Up for air. If I go up with the water, I lose Super Sea Glide. Dump all this. Dump all this. 16, 5. Okay, 16, 6. 16, 7. 17, 7. Chat still cringe. 18, 7. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 24, 7. MVB. What MVB is this? 1. Oof.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
Gold. There you go. So 7 and 1 MVB. I have to believe. So this is 8. This is 9. There's an MVB over here. That's a Sea Glide. Ooh, Sea Glide. Dead to a mother bird. Yeah, I don't think there's one over here. I would have seen it earlier. Cool. Is that end of stream? End of stream. Watching other streams, I feel like I'm cheating on you. No worries, Torres. No worries. Ansgar in top 20. Yes, yeah or deny. You have a minute, because I'm not gonna go do something, because it's end of stream. Here once even to just say hi. Yeah. And go. We don't have a PB ghost on this one. And Tig is going for it, and is dead. And Evergreen's dead, and Pixie's dead, and Lulu is dead. But Riot are now in first position. And it's so quiet. I'm just gonna... I know it's not gonna change much, but... What's happened? Riot is dead. Oh, why are you so far away? Blau, come back! Force is alive. Blau is keep going. Wow, Yenaren, what on earth was that? What on earth was that? What? Hello? Hello? You've decided just to stop now. That was too much excitement for you. Okay. After all that, you're going to get overtaken by ill. Oh, never mind. Ill's gone. Is Yenaren? Yenaren built different. Yenaren understands when you need speed and when you don't need speed. Oh. Oh, it's close now. It's close. And that's first place for Yenaren. First place for Yenaren. Now, where is... Oh, hello, Ewan. Where is... I think already dead. Not a lot of people actually lived this one. Hey, Smexy, thank you very much for the 8 whole months. 8 whole months. I think dead. Text dead. Zin dead. Block dead. Cat person. Fine. Fine. Cat person, fine. Now I get third. When I'm the bet, I get 22. Such is life. Yenaren, Redra, Withen, Zookster, and Pumpkin, top 5. 8th for best place is Force. And not even 20 places, but yeah, not in there. Ansgar not in the top 16. So sad, so sad. One of the many dead. Let's find someone to raid. Hiya, Darth. Bye-bye, Darth.
You could probably skip the end section where you like...
Axe to you is the stream. Hope you have a good day, good night, good evening, good whatever you are doing. I will be back on Wednesday with some bingo and stuff. I'm not streaming this Thursday, by the way, because I'm going to get very drunk instead. I know. How could I? Bye-bye. See you next Wednesday. Have a good day, good night, good evening, good whatever you're doing. See you, not next Wednesday, this Wednesday. Bye-bye.